What if I told you you could make changes in your life by talking to yourself? Your first reaction may be, that sounds crazy, or, ugh, you mean positive affirmations? How can saying something to myself change anything? Isn't that just pop psychology? But you can use your inner voice to talk to yourself, to your subconscious, even to your body, and improve your life. Hi, I'm Heather Haller, a certified professional hypnotist at North Shore Hypnosis. And I'm going to share a very personal story with you to demonstrate the power of self-talk. Picture a triangle, like the food pyramid. But this triangle is in your mind. Like the tip of an iceberg, the top part of the triangle represents your conscious mind. The part that thinks, analyzes, worries, judges. It's often reacting to situations quickly with various levels of success. Your conscious mind often talks to you all day and sometimes at night when you're trying to sleep. I have to remember that appointment at 3:30 and I have to stop and get milk, and do I look all right for the meeting, and is that person looking at me strangely because there's something in my teeth? Beneath that busy place lies a much bigger part of our mind, the lower part of the iceberg. The subconscious connects our conscious mind to our body, guided by emotion, basic needs, speaking in symbols and feelings that can affect our performance, our emotional health, and our physical health. The subconscious wants what is best for you. And sometimes past experience, trauma, or mental blocks that you aren't even aware that you have cause it to create defense mechanisms that eventually no longer serve you. Imagine then the power of strengthening the connection between your conscious and subconscious mind, of learning to speak a language that can help redirect the subconscious to reach for the life and the performance you need now, not old mechanisms or falsehoods that get in the way of success and better health. The first step is listening to that inner voice and noticing how it's speaking to you. Due to experiences in your past, or even as a reaction to things you've taken as truth from a respected professional, a boss, or a friend, you may have consciously started judging yourself, scolding yourself, or simply believed you were not capable of something. That pattern sinks into the subconscious and becomes a part of your being, and you believe it. You aren't pretty enough. You can't climb that mountain. You'll never get a promotion. You can't start your own business. You can't have a baby. Why a baby? Well, my story comes from my experience in fertility treatments. And as I said, it is very personal. When I first started fertility treatments, I knew it would be a challenge. I'd been diagnosed with an endocrine disorder in my early teens that I thought might be involved, and I was quite heavy. I'd been trying for years, but nothing happened. I was sure it was my fault. And as I went through endless testing and trying and medications and even a round of in vitro fertilization, I was more and more stressed and found myself really beating myself up with blame, with body hatred. The self-criticism and self-blame were constant, and every failure felt like a judgment of myself and my body. One day I was in the shower. Don't great ideas always happen in the shower? I was thinking those thoughts, the negative ones. And it finally occurred to me that I was asking my body, the body that I was directing so much anger and disgust and frustration and blame at, to create the very miracle of a child. How would you react if someone said you couldn't do something, yelling at you, criticizing you, telling you how broken you were? Chances are you wouldn't be very motivated to do whatever they were asking of you. Not only would you not want to because of that nasty treatment, but you would believe they were right. And since you believed them, you give up. I realized then that I was being awfully cruel to the very body I was asking to work a miracle for me. So I spoke out loud to my abdomen. Yes, I kind of felt silly, but I was sincere. And I apologized for the way I'd treated my body, for the judgment I'd made against it, and for not believing in it. I promised that I was going to change my approach. I started becoming my body's cheerleader. You can do it, ovaries, uterus. I know you've got this. You can carry a baby. I'm with you every step of the way. My twins were conceived in my next round of in vitro fertilization after 3 years of trying and treatment. I know I was fortunate, but I also know that a big part of it was believing that it would work and my body could do this. It was an utter change in approach after having never thought about my body as a living being or something I could influence with my thoughts. This is the power of self-positive talk. It can't just be on the surface. It can't just be something you say but don't believe. It is best to say something in your own words to yourself, being your own best cheerleader, assuring your mind and body that you are worthy and lovable and capable just as you are, and that you believe in your ability to hit the ball out of the park, ask for a raise, feel less pain, or have less panic attacks. It takes practice, I won't lie. Initially, it may feel silly or awkward. You may not have the power of full confidence behind it. But as you continue to do it, even just for a few moments a day with full focus, your subconscious will start to listen and believe. There are ways to train yourself to talk to your subconscious. There's even a method where a certified professional can guide you and help you locate and overcome those blocks and help your subconscious move forward in life. You've likely heard of it, although perhaps you didn't realize what it was. Hypnosis. A certified professional hypnotist or hypnotherapist can teach you the skill of self-hypnosis to strengthen your ability to communicate clearly with your subconscious. It is a life skill that you can use for so many things, from reducing stress to increasing confidence, from improved athletic performance to better public speaking. But sometimes we need help attacking larger problems or problems that we just can't seem to get to the bottom of. A hypnotist can help guide you with different types of hypnosis to address various issues, from breaking habits and phobias to dealing with pain, intimacy issues, even infertility. A trained professional can help you speak to yourself in the language of the subconscious and create a happier, healthier heart and mind. For more information or to schedule your consultation today, just go to www.nshypnosis.com. The address is right in the description below. My husband Scott and I are both certified professional hypnotists and look forward to helping you, either virtually or in person at our office. Thank you for listening and be good to yourself. You deserve it.